Starting pitcher for the Cubs today is Adrian Sampson. Take a look at the pitch arsenal for 30-year-old right-hander, four-seamer, averaging 93 miles per hour. He'll sink it as well. Slider's been a nice pitch for him. Lefties see changeups, and they'll throw some cutters as well. So a diverse mix for Adrian Sampson. 0-1 with a 3.33. He's made 4 starts and a couple of appearances out of the Cubs bullpen.
Here's Marte, 3 for 9 in this series.
The 0-2. Marte hits it hard toward left. That's a base hit. Reaching down on an 0-2 cutter and smacking into left field. 1-out single for Marte. It's the Mets' first hit of the game. Good base runner aboard, too, for the Mets.
Francisco riding a 10-game hitting streak, his longest as a Met. Last time he had a hitting streak this long, he was playing for Cleveland in 2019. And he smacks one toward the middle. That's a base hit. Marte to second. He'll turn and go on to third as it's approached cautiously by Morel. And the Mets have runners at the corners with 1 out. It's a bit of a damp day, and it looked like the ball was slowing down on the outfield grass.
2 outs as runners remain on the corners, and the batter will be McNeil.
Escobar would be next. 1-2 coming to McNeil. And a throw to first, and Lindor's picked off. Marte waiting, now breaks for the plate. The tag is not made, and Marte scores! Lindor got around the tag from Hoerner, and Marte scores, and the Mets have the early lead.
Watch how he goes down. That's not so bad.
Yep, there's nothing wrong with that.
And what happened to Hoerner is that he had one eye on Lindor, one eye on Marte, who took off right away.
Scored a double steal.
David Peterson this year, this will be his 13th start. Walks are up a little bit, but the strikeouts have really been great.
Here's Ian Happ, who's EHing. That's on the outside corner as he backdoored the slider to get Happ. And it's a 1-2-3 first inning for David Peterson. Home third inning, David Bodie leads off against David Peterson. 3-2 coming. Swing and a miss. Got him with the back foot slider. Good pitch by Peterson. That's the pitch that has really made him special. Now he's ahead on Velázquez, 1-2. And he got him looking at the slider. So back-to-back strikeouts for Peterson as he gets the 8 and 9 hitters. And there are 2 out in the third. Here's Contreras, who smoked a line drive his first time up, but he hit it right at Nimmo. 3-2 coming, and he struck him out on a slider in the dirt. Zika slaps the tag on Contreras. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Peterson.
Alonso flat out to center in his first at bat in the first. He's 0 for 1.
Sampson able to get him on that slider, darting down and away, and the first punch out for Adrian.
Now Mark Canha comes to the plate. He's known for his long at bats from the middle of the rubber. He kicks and deals. Canha lines it toward third base. A fair ball past Wisdom down the left field line. It kicks off the sidewall. Escobar heads to third. Throw goes to second. Canha's trying for a double, and he dives in safely ahead of the throw. A first pitch double for Mark Canha. He got it just past Wisdom down the third base line.
So with 2 outs, runners at second and third. 3-2. On the ground, Bodie gathers it in. And that is out number 3. No runs. 1 hit, a walk, 2 are left, middle of the 4th. With the man at first, Nico Hoerner will try his luck. It's laced into center. Nimmo will play it on a bounce. Happ will stop at second. 2 aboard, 1 out.
Schwindel's now heading to a double play in back-to-back at-bats earlier today and last night.
2-2 coming. It's a ground ball, could be 2. Escobar lost the ball and then throws it right at first, and everybody's safe. So Escobar, who has had a brilliant series with the glove, that time a tailor-made double play ball, and he just couldn't hang on.
Fans on their feet, clapping, cheering, trying to help Wisdom come through. Bases loaded, a 3-2 count. 1 away, Cubs down by 1. Peterson sets and delivers. Pitched low for a ball. It hit Wisdom. It hit Wisdom. That brings home a run. And the Cubs tie up the ball game. Happ scores. Wisdom heads to first.
And now the Cubs, who have led for only a half an inning in this series, have a chance to take the lead with David Bodie at the plate. Struck him out. Got him with a back foot slider. There's a huge out for Peterson. His 5th strikeout in the 2nd out of the inning. Now Peterson with a chance to limit the damage. Bases loaded, 2 out. And the number 9 hitter Nelson Velázquez struck him out. Big pitch by Peterson. He gets Velázquez with a slider as he did Bodie before him, and he limits the damage to 1 unearned run.
Marte will bat.
That's hit toward the hole. That's a base hit from Marte. Nimmo turns second. He'll stop there as Suzuki charged that ball well. But Marte's got his second hit of the game, and the Mets have 2 men aboard.
And Nimmo able to advance 90 feet. He's now at third base. Marte still at first, as the batter will be Alonso.
So if you're the Cubs, do you play Schwindel back, get a little fielding depth against Alonso, or do you still try and prevent Marte from scoring on the double? They're going to hold him.
Yep.
3-2 to Alonso. And Pete pops one up behind first. Schwindel, who was not playing back, goes back, and he won't get it. Nimmo scores. Marte to third. Alonso aboard with a pop fly single, and the Mets go in front 2-1. By holding the runner, the Cubs don't make the play, and Alonso drives in the run to make it 2-1 New York.
The 0-2. And it's in there. Strike 3 called. Fastball over the inner half, strikes out Contreras.
Swing and a miss, and Peterson strikes out Happ. What an inning for Peterson. After that rough fourth, he makes quick work of the Cubs in the fifth.
Patrick Mazeika at the plate.
Right center, Morel sprinting after it. Good shot. Nice grab. Well, he's the fastest guy on the team. It smiles for both of them. He showed off the wheels right there.
An indirect route, but ultimately a very nice catch by Morel.
Nelson Velázquez has struck out twice, and he pops one a mile high. Yorme waiting for it to come down. And Tommy Hunter, with 2 scoreless innings, keeps the Mets in front. 2-1 as we go to the 8th.
2-1 Mets lead. The batter is Eduardo Escobar, and here's the 1-2. Line drive, base hit to left. Rounding third is Lindor. He's going to try to score. The throw to the plate. There's going to be a play. He is out at the plate. Contreras putting the tag on Francisco Lindor. Good throw by Nelson Velázquez, the left fielder. Perfect throw. Lindor is out. Score it 7-2.
Once again in this ball game, men at the corners, no one out.
Ian Happ with a great chance to get the Cubs even. The 2-2. A little check swing ground ball heading to the plate, and scoring is Morel. The throw to first is in time. Still the go-ahead run in scoring position. That's Contreras down at second, and here is Nico Hoerner.
Line drive, base hit. Center field, Nimmo up with it. Here comes Willson. Right to the plate. Save! Nico Hoerner comes through, and it's 3-2 Cubs. So now it's J.D. Davis as he pinch hits for Patrick Mazeika. On the ground, third base. Wisdom, Bodie, Rivas, ball game. Cubs take it.